Hey there, if you're getting ready for the CELPIP test, you already know that speaking task 1 can be a little intimidating. Well, today, we're going to give you a super simple but really powerful blueprint to absolutely crush that giving advice task and lock in a fantastic score.
Okay, so let's just get right to it. This is the real question, isn't it? I mean, giving solid advice to a friend is one thing, but doing it with a clock ticking down in your ear, that is a completely different ballgame. It's so easy to feel like you can't even get a coherent thought out, let alone be persuasive. 90 seconds. That is literally all you get. It goes by in a flash, and if you don't have a plan, you're going to end up either rambling or just freezing up completely. And that's exactly why today is all about having a solid strategy. So here's the most important takeaway. We are not going to wing it. No way. Today, we are going to build. We're giving you a proven blueprint, a structure that you can rely on every single time to put together a high-scoring, persuasive, and really confident response. It's like your architectural plan for success. So here's our game plan. We'll start with the challenge, but we'll move right into the solution, our 4-step blueprint. Then, we're going to load up your toolkit with some really powerful vocabulary and phrases to make everything you say flow perfectly. And finally, we'll put it all together and show you exactly what the path to a top score looks like. Sound good?
Let's get right into the good stuff. This 4-step blueprint, this is the foundation for your entire response. It's designed to be simple, easy to remember, and most importantly, it'll keep you right on track within that super tight 90-second window.
We've broken the blueprint down into 4 clear parts. You've got the opening, your first suggestion, your second suggestion, and finally, the closing. Each one has a specific job to do and its own little time limit, which totally takes the guesswork out of your pacing. Let's break them down. First up, the opening. Your job here is super simple and should only take you about, say, 10 to 15 seconds. All you have to do is greet the person by their name, show them you get what their problem is, and then just say you're going to offer some helpful advice. It immediately sets a really friendly and supportive tone. And here's what that sounds like. It's a simple little script you can adapt to any situation. You know, a phrase like, "I'd be happy to share," is awesome because it makes you sound so helpful and proactive. And that's a quality the examiners are definitely looking for. Okay, now we're at the real heart of your argument. This part should take about 30 seconds. And listen, don't just state your idea. You've got to back it up. I want you to think of it as the what, why, and so what formula. What's the idea? Why is it a good one? And so what? What's the positive result? See, this template guides you perfectly. You give the option, you use a strong adjective like beneficial, and you connect it directly to a result. This simple structure is how you prove to the examiner that you can build a really logical argument. And for step 3, guess what? You do it all over again, but with a different option. This takes another 25 to 30 seconds. Now, offering a second suggestion is absolutely critical. It shows that you're flexible and that you have complex thinking skills. You're not just giving one piece of advice, you're helping them weigh their options. Using a transition word here, like alternatively, is so important. It's a clear signal that you're shifting your thought. And just like before, you present the new idea and you connect it to its own unique benefits. This is what shows you can compare and contrast, a very, very high-level skill. And finally, the closing. In your last 10 to 15 seconds, you just need to wrap things up nicely. Remember, you're not making the choice for them. Instead, your job is to empower them to make their own decision, which just reinforces your role as a supportive friend. This phrasing is just perfect. It's so respectful and encouraging. When you say the choice is yours, it shows you get that your role is to advise, not to command. It's a really mature and confident way to end your speech, and it leaves a fantastic final impression. Okay, so we have our blueprint. Now let's talk about the actual materials you're going to build with. Because having a strong vocabulary, it's like having high-quality bricks. It just makes your entire argument stronger, way more impressive, and a whole lot more persuasive. Just look at the difference here. It's a good choice is fine, but a beneficial option to consider is so much better. This will help you get becomes this will allow you to secure. It's this exact kind of smart, precise language that can take a response from a 7 all the way up to a 9. Let's do a quick upgrade on your verbs. Instead of make better, try enhance. Instead of use, how about leverage? Or swapping lower a risk for mitigate. Just using 1 or 2 of these will make your advice sound incredibly thoughtful. And it's the same thing for adjectives. Don't just say an idea is good. Is it strategic?
Is it feasible? Maybe it's impactful. These specific words show that you're thinking really deeply about the quality of your advice. And last but not least, keep these amazing nouns in your back pocket. Almost every scenario is going to involve an opportunity or a skill set or someone's perspective. Having these words ready to go means you'll never be stuck searching for the right word. All right, now for the final polish. We've got the structure, we've got the vocabulary. Now we need the glue that holds it all together, the phrases that will make your speech flow like a real natural conversation, not like a memorized script. These are the finishing touches. These phrases, they are the secret weapon to making the blueprint sound totally natural. If you sprinkle in little things like, if I were in your shoes, or it's worth mentioning that, it just makes your advice feel so much more genuine and not at all like you're reading from a script. Okay, let's bring it all home. From the big picture blueprint all the way down to the specific words you choose, you now have a complete end-to-end strategy to completely transform your approach to this task. This right here is the formula for a top score. It's not about just one thing. It's about how all three elements work together. It's that perfect blend of the clear structure from our blueprint, the powerful vocabulary we talked about, and that natural flow you get from your connecting phrases. So I'm going to leave you with the same advice we give in our template because, honestly, it applies perfectly to you and your own preparation. The tools are here, the path is clear, so ultimately the choice is yours. And whatever you decide, I'm confident you'll make the decision that works best for you. The final thought is this. You have the blueprint. You have the tools and the materials. So the only question left is, what are you going to build with it? Take this structure, practice with it, and really make it your own. You've got this.